As we conclude the program, an appropriate question is, what do we do with all these presentations? What do they mean? What did I learn today? I was enchanted by the information, but I still don't have answers. While we all arrive at our own conclusions, Saleem Ahmed, our co-sponsor, shares his. Come on up, Saleem.
Thank you, Linda. Hasn't this been a wonderful day? You know, as we look ahead, I was thinking, what have I learned? And I'm going to change the direction. The most important thing which came to me, what I learned, was that all 12 religions believe in an afterlife. No religion said nothing happens. So there is something for all of us to look forward to, not in fear as to what happens after we die. Having said that, what are the spin-offs from this statement? When we say that there is an afterlife and that we are accountable in that afterlife, that means there is some gatekeeper out there who's keeping track of what we are doing and will hold us responsible for that. You know, there are some interesting spin-offs which come from me, at least to me, and you might have an entirely different list. Now, this gatekeeper, this divine consciousness, or whatever word we use for him or her or it, has been doing this from the first human being on earth and will continue doing this till the end of the last human being. So that means that this divine consciousness is eternal, has been and will continue to be. In no religion have people said, my God has died. So it is an eternal thing that we should look forward to. Now, having said that, what does that mean? Since that divine consciousness is going to be accountable to that divine consciousness, that means that the divine consciousness is not only eternal, it's a judge. And since this divine consciousness is doing not only here, but in Timbuktu, in Antarctica, top of Mount Everest, that divine consciousness is omnipresent. That divine consciousness, since it understands all our languages, all our nuances, all our cultures, it is superhuman. It is not an ordinary human being. And since it is doing this 24/7, every day, every time, everywhere, this divine consciousness is also omnipresent. And finally, it is not a body like ours which needs food. It's a body whose food probably is wisdom. It's a genderless, formless body. We normally use the male pronouns to refer to him. We could easily call that her, or coin a new word, his and her, so called of here. So we are talking of here. Now, so we see that here is eternal, wise, omnipresent, genderless, formless, etc. In addition to that, you know, the All Believers Network is conducted an international internet survey a few years back, and the question asked was, how do you perceive the reality that you revere? We got answers from all the 12 religions which were represented here, but we also got information from followers of Taoism, Mormonism, Neo-paganism, Sukyo Mahikari, Unitarian Universalism, Unity, and Wicca. Now, except for Universalists who are agnostics, the followers of all the other 19 religions gave the same adjectives that I use now, but there were two others. In every religion, this divine consciousness is perfect. The only thing which is perfect in this world of imperfections, and this divine consciousness is also unique. There never was, there never will be any other entity as unique and having all these qualities as ours. So, ladies and gentlemen, if all these 20 religions look at their divine consciousness in exactly identical adjectives, isn't it the same divine consciousness in all religions, though called by different names, revered through different rituals, etc.? You know, to me, when I sum this up, I say, my God, what a wonderful realization. And what a wonderful way to conclude this symposium, and to see that the person sitting next to you might belong to a different religion, but all of us on the same path or on the same road to the same destination. Hadn't this been a wonderful symposium? Thank you very much.